Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry, Met fan from the Bronx. On today, December 26th, 2022. Hope everybody had themselves a fabulous Christmas with their families. Hope everybody's doing well. And let's just hope that things go accordingly. Um, I wanted to just discuss the two things that's been basically going on right now. Okay. Basically, one, we got Steve Cohen making the news about all his spending. Uh, I'm gonna discuss that, and then also about the Carlos Correa contract, where now the Mets are talking about his, with the injury stuff and all that other thing, right? Okay, so Steve Cohen. All right, look, let's just get something straight, okay? Uh, the man is a billionaire, okay? You already knew what we already knew that when we were getting Steve Cohen, we knew we were gonna get a man who was devoted to the team and he was going to go and win at any cost. And what bothers me the most about all that and the fact that we're actually getting complaints about it now is that we're actually getting complaints from the other side of New York, from the Bronx, which, mind boggles me about the hypocrisy of what George Steinbrenner used to do. Nobody cared when Steinbrenner was there spending X, Y, and Z and trying to get a championship. Nobody said nothing about that. Here goes Steve Cohen, pretty much doing the exact same thing, doesn't give two craps about luxury tax and all. He just wants to win. Now there's a problem in baseball. Oh, now they should think about doing a salary cap and so on and so forth. Since when? I mean, that it just, I don't know. The hate for the Mets is real. It just, something even just goes with the fact that I think um, that maybe there's a conspiracy against the Mets. Maybe the Wilpons was all part of some big conspiracy at that, but just to keep the team down. I don't know who did something that they wanted to just keep coming after the Mets to bring us down. Now we got somebody to put us on the top, and it's like there's a problem. I don't get it. Look, no, everybody could go and make all their little comments left and right about this, that, and the other. They already had Mad Dog making a stupid comment, but him just sounds like jealousy because Correa didn't want to sign with the Giants. Well, didn't sign with the Giants because of what was going on, and he lost Aaron Judge. So he just sounding salty. So I don't want to hear it. Stephen A. Smith pretty much put him in his place on that. Stephen A. Smith is a Yankee fan, so let's get that straight. Look, let the man do what he wants with his money. It's his money. Let him spend. Let him give us champions. I want that feeling again of what it was like in the '80s when we dominated. Where I still say to this day that if we had the setup that we have now, the Mets would have had a dynasty, right? From '84 all the way to '90, we would have had a fucking dynasty. And I feel like, damn, that was such a way. I mean, because come on, we had second place team. We had a second place finish with 95 wins at one point. That's of course, that was the '80s. That was it. It was just four teams making it in. The East and West and the World Series. Now with everything going on, but I want that. I want that feel every year we're making the playoffs. Every year we're making the playoffs. And I do want some championships. Don't get me wrong. I want to win championships. I do. I want my son to experience what I felt in '86. I want my grandkids to feel what I felt. I want them to realize what it's like for their team to win and have that joy with them. Okay, but just leave it be. You guys really need to leave it be. Leave it be. Leave Steve Cohen alone. Let him spend his money the way he wants. He don't care about luxury tax. He just wants to win. He is a Met fan who wants to win. And that's something we've never had as Met fans. Okay, let's just keep it like that. All right. Now, as far as the Carlos Correa contract goes, with them finding something wrong with his injury or whatnot, I think there was some talks about his back. I mean, I don't think it was about his ankle again. I think they're going to restructure the contract. And look, here's the positives and negatives. Okay. The negatives being that, look, we're going to take a chance with the fact that there's chance of reoccurring injuries coming out. We already knew this. So it's nothing really surprising. Okay. We're just excited to get an elite player to be in that lineup, and we'll worry about the rest later. The second thing is that now, considering that they did find something, there's the positives actually. Now what they could do is they could restructure his contract. they could add insurances into the contract now in case, which would be, I call it the Cespedes style contract, where if he ends up with the reoccurring injury and he, it causes him significant playing time, the insurance will pick it up and the Mets won't lose anything. So honestly, I think that's going to be a new thing now when it comes to these inflated contracts. I think most of these, even if the player doesn't have an injury history, I think it's something. I know they have certain insurances in with these contracts anyway, but I think again, I call it the Cespedes style insurance, should be implemented into these insurance. And I know a lot of these agents ain't really gonna like that because it puts a red flag on their players and this, that, and the other. But you know what? Look, just think of it this way. Correa now is not gonna go. He's not gonna go to another team. He's gonna have to. They're gonna restructure that contract, and he's gonna sign with the Mets. He's gonna have to sign with the Mets because you know what? If he says, "All right, nah, forget it. I don't want to deal with the Mets no more," and try to go somewhere else, nobody's gonna give him the contract he wants. He's gonna probably have to end up doing another 1 or 2 year contract with somebody with that opt out just to show that he's well enough to play. And he's not going to want to do that, man. He's already he's in his late 20s. He doesn't want to go into, his early 30s already trying to prove himself. He wants something now. So, look, we're getting Correa. It's just a matter of when and how, and the numbers all have to align. Okay. All right, guys. But that's pretty much what I have right now. Don't fear, Met fans. I think we're going to be okay. All right. And please leave our owner alone. All right. He's spending money. Let him spend his money. Makes us happy. Look, all I care about is a winning team. And that's just pretty much it. All right. And that's what we got. All right, guys. Guys, again, I want to thank you all for supporting my channel. Got some new subscribers in there. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I've noticed, again, that I've got a lot of views on a lot of my videos, but I haven't been getting, subscriptions along with those views. And I know a lot of people do like it. And I get a lot of feedback here and there. So please don't forget to just give me a subscribe. It helps my channel out, helps my channel move on to other places so other people could see it. And I really appreciate it, guys. I really, look, I'm still small. I'm not like, here begging, oh my God, I want to be a 10,000. No, look, I just want to see the numbers reflect my views. That's it. I mean, and also don't forget, every 100 subscriber gets a free channel shirt. Okay. Also, be sure to check out my Facebook page, the Sith Lords merch. I have other stuff there in case you want to check it out. And my other channels, This Sith Lord is a Metalhead, for all you geeks and Star Wars fans and Marvel fans. I have a channel there. And I have a heavy metal channel called That Goat Metal Show. For anybody who's into hard rock and metal like I am, you can check that channel out as well. Same thing goes for those channels. 200, 300, 400 subscribers. Everybody gets a free channel shirt with the 100th when we get through. All right, so that's it right now, guys. Again, happy holidays. All right, February is coming up real soon. Pitchers and catchers, can't wait. All right, guys, this is Barry, Met fan from the Bronx. Let's go Mets.